The discovery of 86 illegal rooms constructed under a bridge in Lagos, where tenants paid exorbitant yearly rents, sheds light on the dire state of housing in Nigerian urban areas like Lagos, Abuja, and Port Harcourt. The high cost of accommodation far surpasses the average incomes of most residents, creating an untenable situation. People living under bridges in Lagos and other urban areas often do so out of sheer desperation and lack of viable alternatives. Several factors contribute to this phenomenon. Economic hardship. Many residents face severe economic challenges, with limited job opportunities and low wages. As a result, they struggle to afford formal housing and are forced to seek shelter in makeshift accommodations under bridges. Rapid urbanization. Lagos, like many other Nigerian cities, experiences rapid urbanization, leading to a shortage of affordable housing. The influx of people from rural areas in search of better opportunities exacerbates the housing crisis, pushing more individuals into informal settlements. Lack of social support. Some individuals may face social exclusion or discrimination, making it difficult for them to access formal housing or support networks. This lack of social cohesion leaves them vulnerable to homelessness. Inadequate government intervention. Weak urban planning and insufficient investment in housing infrastructure by the government contribute to the proliferation of informal settlements. Without adequate regulation and enforcement, illegal structures, including those under bridges, continue to thrive. Remedies to homelessness require a multifaceted approach involving various stakeholders. Affordable housing programs. The government should prioritize the development of affordable housing units tailored to the needs of low-income residents. This can be achieved through public-private partnerships, subsidies, and incentives for developers to invest in affordable housing projects. Slum upgrading. Investing in the improvement of existing informal settlements can enhance living conditions and provide residents with access to basic amenities such as clean water, sanitation, and electricity. Social support services. Providing social support services such as counseling, vocational training, and healthcare can help individuals experiencing homelessness regain stability and reintegrate into society. Strengthening urban planning. Enforcing building regulations and zoning laws can prevent the proliferation of illegal structures under bridges and other public spaces. Effective urban planning should prioritize inclusive development and equitable access to housing for all residents. Community engagement. Engaging with local communities and grassroots organizations is crucial for understanding the unique needs and challenges of homeless populations. Collaborative approaches involving community participation can lead to more effective solutions. Addressing homelessness requires a concerted effort from government agencies, civil society organizations, private sector stakeholders, and the community at large. By implementing comprehensive strategies that tackle the root causes of homelessness and prioritize housing as a fundamental human right, we can work towards creating more inclusive and sustainable urban environments. This case study underscores the rampant issue of inadequate housing and the exploitation of vulnerable populations. Many residents are forced to live in substandard conditions due to the lack of affordable options. The situation is exacerbated by the unchecked proliferation of illegal structures, driven by the desperation for shelter. To adequately address these challenges, both the private sector and the government must play proactive roles. The government should prioritize urban planning and enforcement of building regulations to prevent the emergence of illegal structures. Additionally, investing in affordable housing initiatives and slum upgrading projects can provide viable alternatives for low-income residents. The private sector can contribute by partnering with the government to develop affordable housing estates and rental schemes tailored to the needs of different income brackets. Employing innovative construction methods and materials can reduce costs without compromising quality. Furthermore, incentivizing private developers to allocate a percentage of their projects to affordable housing units through policies like tax breaks or subsidies can increase the supply of affordable housing stock. Collaborative efforts between the government, private sector, and civil society organizations are essential to addressing the housing crisis in Nigerian urban settlements. By prioritizing housing as a fundamental human right and implementing comprehensive strategies, we can alleviate the suffering of citizens and create inclusive, sustainable urban environments.